Hey everybody, Will here from PPC Coach. So I get this question all the time. What exactly is in my forums? Like what do people get? So I thought I would shoot this video just to show people what's behind the scenes. So I started basically, well, restarted the forums, I guess, back in September of 2019. And the way I do it is I do a challenge every month, basically. And each challenge covers a different topic, different traffic source, different product. So I thought I would go through this and show you guys what is in there right now. So these are all links. So if you click it, it'll open up in a new tab, which will take, into the first one here. And all the way the forums works, there's a sticky thread in every one. So all the training is in here. There are a bunch of setup videos. And then the first one I did, I went a little bit overboard. I did like 5 training sessions, but they're all in there. They're all available for anybody to view at any time. Sorry. So the first one was dad to daughter necklaces, Teespring campaigns. And then I showed in session 2 how to test, and then rules, and then retargeting, and then campaigns, then some motivation. And then in the challenge number 2, I covered wife kind of necklaces on Shine On. So I was doing that using Facebook ads, and I taught my reinforcement method and as well how to scale. Challenge number 3 was Valentine's Day way back in 2020. And this was engaged, like 2 girlfriend or married, like necklaces again, using the reinforcement method, scaling methods. I showed the reinforcement method and the 10 pack and the berry method in there. It's all fully explained in the videos. And then number 4, I went with the funny coffee mug challenge. So I did some research and setup, and then launch and test, and then ramping up and scaling, and then the email sequence as well that you should attach to this. This is all how I do my print on demand campaigns. Challenge number 5, we did quotes for message cards. Showed them how to use Google, Pinterest, Hallmark, and Walmart. A lot of gurus out there have copied all this stuff already, but then I showed how to launch on Shine On using a campaign budget optimization campaign, as well as a Google search ad campaign. And then in a third session, I taught how to scale those. So then challenge number 6, we got to mugs and necklaces, how to design and order them from Fiverr, as well as launching on Gearbubble. And then I taught my campaign budget optimization Facebook steady campaign method, which has since been copied as well by a lot of people. And then scaling too. Challenge number 7 went into quotes for mugs, and then how to launch, and then again use my CBO steady campaign method. And then I taught how to scale on Facebook and YouTube ads in this one. So I was starting to expand quite a bit back then. Challenge number 8 was teacher gifts. So I taught how to research them, how to find good ones, and then how to launch them on Shine On. In this case, was the supplier that I used, and then taught them how to market them with Facebook campaigns and Google search ads. And then I also went to YouTube display ads, which is banners on YouTube videos. If you didn't know what that was, so that's very cool. Challenge number 9, I went with wedding gifts and showed how to launch those on Shine On again, and then to market them, I use Google search ads. So somebody goes to Google and types in like wedding gift for bride or whatever it may be, or mother-in-law or mom. If somebody types that in, your ad comes up, they'll go and buy this nice little gift from like your listing, and then you get paid. Then I showed what's called the Sabo method for Facebook ads in this case. Number 10, we covered wedding season again, and this was necklaces, but this was like more of the engaged one. And then how to create a design from scratch. I use Gearbubble in this case, and then testing Facebook ad campaigns and the Sabo method. And then as well, I went with Google search ads training, and I called it like the Google Sabo method. So it's all explained in the videos. Finally, or not finally, man, I'm not even done. Challenge number 11, setting up your Etsy store and researching face masks that you can put on it, and then integrating Etsy with Gearbubble to automatically fulfill your orders, which is very cool. Then I went into Custom Cat, fumbled around just to show you guys how hard it is to launch stuff in there. They're another print-on-demand supplier. And then Printful, and then setting your goal and scheduling to maximize profits as well. Challenge number 12, we went with message cards on Gearbubble. So research and then creating them. And you can personalize them too on Gearbubble, which is very cool. And then launching your first Facebook ad test campaign using the Sabo method, which is a very good method. Still use it. mindset, and then creating a video using InVideo, and then creating a YouTube ad campaign and what to do next as well. So you can see I mix and match traffic sources, products, and print-on-demand companies quite a bit. Challenge number 13 was Christmas ornament ideas, and this is building out your research folder, launching on Gearbubble, testing with $5 Facebook ad method, and then reviewing the campaigns, optimizing, reading your data, and scaling. And then we're almost at the end. So challenge number 14. Oh, by the way, give me a comment below if you've actually been through my forums and you've used any of these. Let me know which one you used, okay? Which challenge you were a part of. All right, so getting back to this. Challenge number 14, research. So in this case, I did dad to son necklaces. You'd be surprised how well they sell. And then launching on Gearbubble, testing $5 ad sets, setting up some automated rules. And then I talked about, because we're in December for the Christmas rush, so I said you got to change your text on your products to warn that they're probably not going to get it before Christmas. This keeps customers happy so they don't get really pissed off and give you a bad review. And then we talk about scaling with Facebook using basically taking the $5 ad sets and transferring them to a CBO at $100 per day. As well, I show Google banner ads in there for remarketing, which is very cool. Then challenge number 15 was Valentine's Day 2021. So we're talking about selling necklaces to engage people. And then we launched on Gearbubble and tested with Google display ads, which are banner ads. And then we did some troubleshooting and some remarketing. Challenge number 16, I went with an evergreen way to kind of promote things. And this is the birthday challenge. So everybody has a birthday. So I showed how to research necklaces using Google search ads, getting them done. Launching on Gearbubble, launching your Google search ads, troubleshooting, optimizing, scaling, and planning your next campaign. Number 17 was a good one because I went with something different. I went with TikTok ads and I went with t-shirts. So I got way out of my comfort zone and was learning something new. And then I show how to launch on TikTok for testing and then troubleshooting, optimizing, and scaling. Then I liked that so much that I did a Mother's Day challenge, and that was challenge number 18, where again I used TikTok ads, and this time I used message cards. And what I did was I switched the format a little bit, so I did 3 full launches for the trainings just to mix it up. This, I think I actually moved too fast because I think I scared some people in this, so I kind of go back to the old style more in the future. And then Mother's Day, we run 2 challenges for Mother's Day. The second one actually just finished up like yesterday, pretty much. Mother's Day mugs and banner ads. So I taught that, and then how to, not only that, but I went with a little bit different angle. So I said, instead of just trying to sell, get an impulse buy, I said, create a store. I showed how to create a free store, not Shopify, not Etsy, not anything like that, but just a free store on Gearbubble. You can fill it up with mugs, use banner ads to send them to that. And then the key part is the third training where I talk about email marketing. So I showed how to create an evergreen sequence, which is basically emailing like buyers all the time with more mugs that they could buy, as well as once a month sales sequences to your store. So that's where we're at. It is April 23rd, 2021 as I shoot this video. But you can see people who come into the forums, they get access to all these right away, and then they get access to the current challenge. So I do everything basically live in here. So this is a stack of, what was it, over 57 hours of training, because each of those videos was a live session that was about an hour